Hey everyone, this is Jeff. Had a few requests for a video on how to set up an online meeting. So, with everything that we do, it's done in the Google Calendar. So, I'm hoping that you can see my screen right now. This is my Google Calendar screen. So, I'm just going to pick a day on here. We'll pick Tuesday, the 21st. So, in your Google Calendar, and you do need a Google account to be able to do this with the calendar anyway. You double click in the day field. It should pop up here. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to call this one Meeting with Abby. All right. So you'll see here where it says April 21st, it's always today's date is the default. Um, Certainly, it's not going to be an all day long meeting. So you can unclick this right here. That will unlock the timestamps. So I'm going to say we're going to meet at 10 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Okay, and that's all we need to do in the date field. Add location, so you can add a physical location or you can make it a virtual meeting. You're going to come down here if you want to make it an online meeting, and where it says add conferencing, click that, call it Hangouts Meet, or if you don't have a G Suite account, we do for Grace for the staff, it'll just say Hangouts. So all you have to do again, I'll do that again for you. Add conferencing, Hangouts Meet. Boom, it automatically generates the link and the call-in number to join. You can set a notification here as far as how far prior to the meeting that you want or you want your guests to be notified that you have to be somewhere. And it can be 10 minutes, it can be an hour, it can be whatever. Scrolling down here in the description field, you can call it anything you want. Hey, we have a meeting, or whatever you want to call it. Over on the right here for guests, this is where you can add the guests that you want to attend your meeting. And so I'm going to say I want to invite, and I just clicked on that and it popped up some of my commonly used people. I'm going to say Marva. So I'm going to start to type in Marva or type in her full email address. Boom, Marva is added down below. Now, when you're done, and you can add as many people in here as you want to join your meeting. Now, when you're done, you click on the save button up here. You'll see a pop-up window. Would you like to send invitation emails to Google Calendar guests? You say yes. I'm not going to here because I don't want to actually set up the meeting. But then you may get another pop-up that says, do you want to send invitations to people outside of your network? Always say yes. And then you'll get a thing that says emails have been sent. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Oh, this is the thing that pops up, guests from outside your organization. This pops up for us because of our G Suite account. It may not show up for you if you don't have one. And that's all you need to do. So that's it. I mean, it's just really that simple to set up an online meeting and to set up a meeting. It will automatically be saved in your calendar. So then what you can do when your meeting is set up, and I'll go to our worship planning meeting that we have on Wednesdays at 11:30, and I'll show you here. So this is the meeting that we have, the people that are invited. You'll be able to see any of the meetings that you create. You'll be able to see inside of your Google Calendar, and that's it. What I will show you also is that when you're setting up a meeting, you can tell it to repeat. So in this field right here where it says does not repeat, let's say you want to have a meeting every week or every Tuesday at the same time. Just click on here after you've set your time and date, weekly on Tuesday, or you can say the Monday of this monthly on the second Tuesday, or annually, or whatever you want, or just does not repeat if it's a one-off type meeting. The benefit of that is if you say like weekly on Tuesday, and then when you assign your conferencing, it's going to be the same link every single time or every single day that you have scheduled your meeting. It's when you do the single individual meetings that you may or you will have a different link every single time, and then it gets a little more complicated. But for our small groups, if you're wanting to do like a 6-week series or something like that, you just tell it how long you want it to repeat. You can say custom, repeat every week, and then when it starts and ends after so many occurrences, and that's it. And then when you hit save, it'll save everything and you'll be done. If you have any questions at all about how to set up a meeting, feel free to reach out to me, jeff@graceatumwa.org, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks, everybody, and have a great night.